Huddling around a fire has become the only option for these migrants, desperate to stay warm in icy temperatures. Fresh blizzards here are the latest woe added to a long list of grievances for
Yo guys, welcome back to another video. Wherever you are, special greetings to you, and don't forget, if today is your first time, please do me a favor by subscribing to the channel. Also, don't forget to hit on the notification bell whenever we drop video. You can also get it and watch. In today's video, we are here to give you the updates of our brothers living in Bosnia about their bad conditions that they are living there. And the Bosnia government don't want to hear their cry, you understand? We are here to give you some update, you understand? That is why I always say we have immigrants and we have immigrants. We have some immigrants, they are Syria A. We have some immigrants, they are Syria B, you understand? But looking at the case of this, our brothers living in Bosnia is very worse, you understand? You can imagine this cold, these people don't have electricity, they don't have water, they don't have food. People who are helping them with food now is the IOM, who is trying to give them food because the president of Bosnia don't want to hear their cry, you understand? He is saying they should still stay in their old camp, you understand? And this now it is the military who are trying to even help them put up some structures, you understand? But you can imagine if there is a structure and there is no light, there is no water, how can you survive, you understand? So sometimes we ask you to share the video so that people will continue to know the suffering behind the immigration system, you understand? Because somebody may think that so far as you are in Europe, you have make it, you don't have any problem, you understand? Meanwhile, it's not like that. These our brothers are really passing through this snow, because the place they are even snow is falling these days, you understand? And then how can you cope? The only thing that is saving them now is fire, you understand? They have to set fire. Oh guys, it's very, very sad, you understand? Let's go and watch the first video. When we are back, we will give you the rest of the updates, so stay tuned.
Bosnia has come in for international criticism for leaving hundreds of migrants without shelter or heating in freezing cold weather. A fire all but destroyed the Lipa refugee camp last month in the northwest of the country. Migrants did what they could to keep warm on Friday after they were caught up in a blizzard, while authorities scrambled to finish setting up some 20 military tents meant to accommodate them.
See, it's too much cold here because have snowfall. We have too much trouble here in Lipa camp.
Please stand with us and help us. We are in very, very bad condition.
The UN warned that thousands of refugees and migrants urgently need proper shelter in Bosnia after weeks outside in freezing conditions. It said around 2,500 people are in unheated tents or sleeping rough near the northern town of Bihać, where local authorities have refused to reopen a nearby reception centre. Many were forced to return to the burnt-out Lipa camp. The UN's International Organization for Migration tweeted on Friday that state authorities have started to move migrants into heated tents.
Yeah guys, I hope you have seen the video. So that is how the situation is, you understand? And then there is more of this video, you understand? But I don't understand the government of Bosnia, you understand? If you are not into this business of immigration, you have to tell the EU that I am not ready for this immigration issues, you understand? So that they will know where they can take these immigrants to, you understand? But this is the case. You have signed contract with the EU, collected some money that you want to do the immigration business, and now you have left immigrants stranded, which is not fair, you understand? Because the situation there is worse, you understand? It's very worse. How can you be staying in the snow without electricity, you understand? That's why sometimes we say try to share the video, because this our brothers, if not news reporters and this kind of information that they will pass on the social and the media, I don't think people are going to hear their cry. Because somebody who don't have electricity, how can you use mobile phone to get information, to send information, you understand? So let's try to help them, try to share the video, let the video get to where it will get, you understand? So that people who are in charge of this EU will also, do something quick to help this our brothers, because the situation is getting worse, you understand? Let's continue with the video.
Huddling around a fire has become the only option for these migrants, desperate to stay warm in icy temperatures. Fresh blizzards here are the latest woe added to a long list of grievances for these migrants, after hundreds were left without shelter when a fire ravaged Camp Lipa last month, leaving them in dire conditions.
No water, no hot water, no electric, no sleeping room. Very bad situation in this camp.
Unheated tents and abandoned shipping containers have become the only shelter for some of the migrants, while others sleep rough as temperatures continue to plummet. The migrants, mostly from Afghanistan, Pakistan and Bangladesh, are hoping to reach Croatia through Bosnia, a country that has become a central transit route to get to Western Europe. But they say they have faced abuse from the Croatian police and authorities from locals in Bosnia. While the EU has condemned Bosnian authorities for their handling of the crisis, the migrants are calling on the bloc to do more.
I request with the EU, with the European Union and the people of Bihaj, because of they are our neighbor. I request with them, please stand with us and help us. We are in very, very bad condition.
After the fire, authorities had said they would move migrants to another location, but the plans were abandoned after locals in Biać held protests against the move. Work has begun to reaccommodate the stranded migrants in heated tents at Lipa. Authorities there say they have already started transferring some of them Friday, while the rest will be sheltered Saturday.
Yeah guys, I hope you have seen the video. So that is a condition that some of our brothers are passing through as immigrants and refugees, you understand. Let's move on to the next story. They said Spain, big snow has fallen after 50 years. That is the big snow that has fallen ever, you understand. So that means the snow that we have been seeing, that was not snow. This was just comedies, you understand. But this is the main snow, the real snow that has fallen. And then security agencies have to come and rescue people. It's not easy. Cars are stuck, cars cannot move. They need to clear road before cars can even pass, which will tell you that this snow was not easy in Madrid and Valencia and all those kind of that Spain area, you understand. They say the snow has fallen, and then as I said before, the security agencies were able to rescue some people. They were not able to rescue themselves because, you know, the snow fall a lot and it stocks many things, you understand. And as I said before, that is after 50 years, that is the snow that has fallen ever in Spain. And let's go and watch that video. When we are back, we will give you the rest of the update, so stay tuned.
It's been snowing all night, and it's virtually knee-deep here in Madrid. Madrid is one of the worst affected regions, but other regions like Castilla-La Mancha in central Spain, also in the east, Valencia, also on the Canary Islands, Catalonia in the northeast, all on red alert. The weather authorities telling people to stay indoors if they don't need to go out. And as you mentioned, troops, about 150 military troops deployed to help those people stuck all night in their car. Now, the Madrid emergency services said they managed to rescue 1,000 people, but there are still many people trapped in their cars. As you mentioned, the airport, no flights taking off or coming in at the moment, passengers stranded, and people in the centre of Madrid even have found that they can't go home to work because the bus services are halted. The metro was still running until very recently, but there is some disruption in those central lines. Some fun being had. We've seen people out and about with sledges in the very centre of the city. Even one man who rigged up a sledge and a few dogs, and one person actually snowboarding on Gran Via. Gran Via, normally one of the main shopping streets in central Madrid.
Yeah guys, I hope you have seen the video. So that is the biggest snow that has fallen in Spain, you understand. And then you have seen everything, and the name still remains Official Cracker. This is the update I have for you today. If you have not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Just smash on the subscribe button and be part of this amazing family. Till we meet again in the next video, stay safe and stay blessed. Peace out.